to episode 9 of Hammers to Heroes, series where we give West Ham European glory. In today's episode, we've got a cup game against Wigan, a league game against Sunderland, and then another league game against Swansea. Hopefully we can get 3 points in each of these games as they're all winnable. So let's go into our first game in the cup and let's see if we can get a win. So, into the game against Wigan. It's a cup game, it's at the DW Stadium. Remember the old days when Wigan were in the Premier League? They were great. Anyway, they're playing 4-4-2, not a great team, against our 4-3-1-2. The only change we've had to make is I think Ogbon has been suspended, so we've had to put Song in at centre-back, which isn't a problem because he should do fine there. I probably should have rotated the team slightly, but I forgot to, so this is the team we're going to roll with, and let's see if we can get a comfortable win against Wigan away from home. However, only a couple of minutes later, the deadly trio, Perez, Payet and Emenike linked up and we got the first goal of the game. Perez giving it to Payet giving it to Emenike, and Emenike getting it on the rebound and putting it in. And a couple of minutes later, Payet slipped a brilliant ball through to Emenike. He's 1-on-1, he scored, and we're now 2-0 up and Emenike gets both goals. And coming up to the hour point, Barnett makes a tackle and he gets red carded, and Wigan are now down to 10 men at home against West Ham. Let's see if we can get a few more past Wigan. And from the free kick that red card gave, Payet swings the ball in, the ball gets put it back on the byline, and Valencia puts it home, and it's 3-0 after 60 minutes. 10 minutes to go, Payet takes the free kick, and what a beauty. That was a great free kick, right into the corner. So, after that brilliant Payet free kick, that was the last time of the game, so we won 4-0 away from home. Even though they're a championship side, that's still a complete demolishing. Emenike got man of the match with a 10 rating, which is very good. He got 2 goals, Valencia got 1 and Payet got 1 at the end. We got 53% possession, 24 shots, 14 on target. We played very well that game, and let's see if that form translates into the game against Sunderland. Let's go. So, into the Sunderland game we go. It's the 28th of November. Don't know why you needed to know that. Anyway, we're away from home at Sunderland. We're playing the typical 4-3-1-2. Obiang, Perez and Lanzini in the midfield. Same back four. Ogbon is still out suspended. Payet, Emenike, Valencia. They're playing a 4-3-3-B, I think it is, with Lenz, Brini and Ndoye as the front three. Let's see if we can get a win against Sunderland. Let's go. So, unfortunately, the first thing that happened in this game was Reed made a very, very early tackle, and he got red carded for it, and we're down to 10 men after just 2 minutes away from home. This is not looking good. However, in the 11th minute, the two star men, Perez and Payet, linking up, Payet playing the through ball into Perez, and Perez putting it in at the near post, and we're 1-0 up. And 2 minutes later, Obiang played the ball inside, onto the edge of the D. Lanzini passes the ball, an awful shot, and what is that keeper doing? I don't know, but I'll take it. We're 2-0 up after 13 minutes. The show goes on. Lanzini, out wide, gives the ball back inside, and we get another goal. This is crazy. We're 3-0 up after 14 minutes away from home. And 3 minutes later, we go on the attack again. This time, Payet running with the ball, spreading it out wide with Lanzini. Lanzini puts it back in, and we get another goal. This is absolutely crazy. We're 4-0 up away from home after 17 minutes. And 6 minutes after that, 4-0 up, we get another goal. And this is just becoming ridiculous. We are 5-0 up after 23 minutes away from home. Unfortunately, it kind of died down through the rest of the half, but 7 minutes after half time, Kirchhoff fouled our player in the box, so we got a penalty for it, and Payet steps up. Do you really think Dimitri Payet was ever going to miss? Of course he wasn't. 6-0 away from home. And that is how the game ended. 6-0 away from home. Sunderland just really didn't turn up, but we certainly did. Emenike got man of the match. We had less possession, but that's crazy. 14 shots, 10 on target, most of them went in. Perez getting the first goal, Emenike with a hat-trick, Obiang got a goal and Payet got a penalty. 6-0 is absolutely crazy. Into the game against Swansea, and let's see if we can get a similar result. So, into the last game of the episode we go. We're at home against Swansea. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. We're playing a 4-3-1-2. It's the 2nd of December. I don't know why you need to know that. We think we've got Chambers in defence, which isn't great for the second game running. Song in defence as well, so it's very, very makeshift. But we should still be able to get the win because it's only Swansea, so let's see if we can. So, in the first chance of the game, in the 16th minute, Pyatt gave the ball to Perez. Perez tried a long ranger, it didn't work, so it stays at 0-0. We had another chance right before half time, but again, we didn't get it, and we go into half time at 0-0. And in the 68th minute, Gomes had a long range shot that Adjan saved very, very easily. And that is how the game ended. A very, very boring game. Raphael got man of the match, which is good to see. We had 54% possession to their 46, obviously. 17 shots to their 14. 8 on target to their 7. I think we had 6 corners to their 11, which is a bit disappointing. There were no goal scorers, so it wasn't a great game. But away from home, not away from home, at home, that's very disappointing. So, that is the last game of the episode. So, that is the end of episode 9 of Hammers to Heroes. In this episode, it's been very, very successful actually. We absolutely demolished Wigan 4-0, which is very, very good. We completely destroyed Sunderland away from home 5-0, 6-0 even, which I'm very, very happy with. It's a bit disappointing in the Swansea game, but the other two results made up for that. So, in the next episode, we've got games against Spurs, Stoke and Villa, and we might even chuck in the Yeovil game. So, until then, goodbye, and I hope you have a very, very good day.